Hello again, brothers and sisters in the hustle of trading. It's community service time for gold. Time to create dope traders through teaching and inspiring. Top-down analysis on gold. Remove drawings. Let's start this afresh. Where are the zones? My trade played out really quick yesterday. I highly suggest that if you follow me on YouTube, I highly suggest that you also follow me on TradingView. And the reason is that with TradingView, while recording this on TradingView, immediately it's done, it gets posted, like immediately. Like with YouTube, I have to go back to the app that I'm using for screen recording, chop off the beginning, chop off the ending before sharing it, and it takes some time before it posts. So, and there are times it hardly happens, but there are times when the trade will play out before it's posted on YouTube. So also follow on TradingView, then so that you can be able to see it like immediately, and then when the YouTube one gets posted, you can now interact on there. It's just a way to ensure that if you're following me, you don't miss out on anything. All right. So we're marking out the zones here. Red is for my daily candles, green is for my hourly, and red is for my daily, green is for my 4-hour, and blue is for the lower time frame, which is 1 hour and below. 1 hour and below. This helps me to do what? What does it help me to do? It helps me to be able to know exactly where price is at without going back and forth. Because remember, the higher the time frame, the stronger the zone. Capish? And I clean these things every day because as a day trader, you trade per day. And oftentimes, one day might present a new day might present a new support and resistance area, and that is one thing I really deal with a lot: support and resistance. So what are we looking at right now? The price is approaching a resistance on the 4-hour, which we are able to see it even though we are on the 30 minutes. And why is that? Because of the color coding. So you can try color coding your stuff. It will help you a lot. For me, I just like to stay organized in every way possible. It just helps things. It just helps me get things easier, or makes things easier for me, so to say. Anyway, what are we looking at right here? What is the range in this zone? I don't know yet. 600 pip range. But price seems to be in a range right here. So a good buy position. Wait, let me look at something on the 4-hour. Wow, if we get a breakout of here, we have a dope range to go up. Can you see? We have like a good range to go up. Let's see it on the 1 hour. Where is that side? So that's around here, 688. So if we can get price to break above this point, we can buy to go long to see how far it goes. On the 1 hour, we already have some bullish indications. So for instance, just a way to trade, right? Assuming you were on the chart during Asian session, by the time this price closed in this zone, would have been a good point to buy. So if price decides now, I would know if price breaks this zone, for me, it has destroyed this trade. So what I'm looking at right now would be this. If we get candle to push and break above this point, we buy to go long. If we get price to pull back and give a bullish confirmation from here, we buy to go long. However, if we get price maybe go down into this zone, and then the next candle comes in and closes right at the bottom in this zone, we can take a buy from there because there will be a good range. But from the middle, so the thing is this, when you are trading a range, you may do everything within your power to take a trade from a buy from the middle, take a buy from the bottom or a sell from above, nothing in the middle, because price could easily want to go and retest the support. So for shorts, if price gets to this point right here and gives a bearish confirmation from here, we sell to go down to see how far it goes. If price push in and close right below these candles, let me check something please on the, yeah, good. If price pushes down and closes below this last week, I'll sell from here to go down because we'll have a good range of like 700 pips to the next support and see how far it goes. And then if price pushes and closes below this zone, you can sell to go short to see how far price can go, because the next zone is around here. So I guess that will be all. That will be all for go today. Remember that these zones, don't overtrade. These zones, I don't trade all of these zones. I trade one or two areas where price plays out according to what I have, according to the plan I have in those zones. I take one or two and I'm done. I have many zones ahead of time, just so that if one plan does not work out, or if the entry doesn't, if the chart does not give me the entry in one particular zone, I can get the entry in another zone. I want to be very clear about this so that you don't just start buying and selling in every zone that I've mentioned just because I mentioned those zones. Have a beautiful day trading, guys. Peace out.